Welcome to day 7 of your 7-day breathing challenge. If this is your first video, go back to day 1 and we learned a lot of different breathing techniques leading up to this day. So I want to make sure that you get the foundation and the tools that you need to breathe well and get that proper breathing mechanics, your respiratory diaphragm, activate it, get you connected to that. Today, we're going to kind of put it all together and add a little bit more movement, more mindfulness techniques to help us down-regulate the nervous system and balance that stress response, trying to activate more of the parasympathetic nervous system state, so more of that rest and recover and restore. So this should be really relaxing. What I want you to do is be open to a little bit of movement today. It's not going to be a lot, but maybe make sure that you have a clear space. You can lay down. We're going to do a little bit of child's pose. We're going to lay a little bit and we'll start like we have every other day. We'll start seated and grounding. So find your comfortable place to sit down. If you need a few pillows to stack your hips higher than your knees, then do that. Go ahead and close your eyes. Bring a smile to your face. You made it to day 7. Even if you didn't do these consecutively and you maybe repeated a couple before you moved on to the next, however you've worked this series into your life, I just want you to honor that. Thank yourself. It's awesome. Now relax your face. Wherever your hands are at, that's fine. Have them relaxed. Close your mouth and start to notice the breath. Building that awareness. The breath will bring us into the present moment because it connects us to the physical body. The physical body is only here and now. It's only in the present moment. Our mind likes to wander all over the place. So this is why breathing and yoga and movement, they're all really wonderful mindfulness tools because it helps train the mind to focus on being present. We sometimes get really distracted and disconnected. So all you're doing here is observing the breath. Try not to be too harsh or critical or judgmental towards how you're breathing, but really welcoming and kind and curious. Where do you feel the breath? How do you feel in your body today? Can you settle the body? So can you release some of the tension a little bit more? Now keeping the eyes closed, bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your forehead. I love this posture because it really helps me connect my busy mind to my heart, to drop in, connecting physically and a little bit more spiritually. Breathing gentle here. If you've been with me, you know that 360-degree breath. So I want you to start to use that now. Breathe in, fill your ribs, expand in the rib cage, and breathe out nice and easy. Find a pace that suits you today, being a little bit more intuitive with this breathing practice now that you've been experiencing it. Breathing in and finding a nice exhale. Do you want to exhale out of the mouth? You can. Let's try to keep inhaling through the nose and deciding if we want to exhale out of the mouth or out of the nose. Having one hand on your forehead and one hand on your heart still. Take 2 more breaths here. So we're using our touch to help soothe and calm the nervous system. Wonderful job. Now relax the hands down. Keep that nice breathing pace going. I want you to bring your right hand into a fist and start to just tap right around the collarbone area, above the chest, right around the shoulder. And we're just doing a nice little tap, bringing some energy there, some vibrance, circulation, vitality. And with this tap, I want you to maybe explore moving around in like a circular pattern like I am. Find something that resonates with you. Keep the breath nice and easy. We're using our touch today. So breath is a movement, and we're also adding it to a movement, and it just helps us connect even deeper. And this, believe it or not, is very soothing to the nervous system. The vagus nerve, this will activate it more. So it's nice to activate that vagus nerve and increase our vagal tone. It helps us to connect better to the parasympathetic nervous system state, which all of this breath work I've been doing has been hopefully helping to create more calm in your body. Now lower this hand down, take a break, close the eyes, and see what you feel. Notice the difference between your left and right sides of the body. Feel a little bit more vibrant and alive, connected. That's good, good energy. Now take the left hand and let's start to tap with our fist, however it feels best for you. So we're up around the collarbone, the shoulder, the chest. Keep everything else relaxed and stay with your breath as you move the fist around your body. Take your time. We're just trying to give this side the same amount of time that we gave the other side. We often want to get in a rush, right? I know we only have a few minutes doing breathing today, but let's give it this time it needs. And now relax your hand down. Notice that energy. Ooh, lights up that heart center. I'm going to move you into child's pose. You don't have to do this, but it is a really nice way to breathe. We'll be finishing with some back body breathing here. So I have a pillow. I love to do this in bed at night and kind of hold on to my pillow. And wherever you're at, you can have your head to one side or the other side, or you can create a fist, stacking fist, and create a little bit more space here for your head to rest. Now, stay in that child's pose, and I want you to think about breathing into the low back. When you inhale, feel that stretch in the low back, feel that stretch in the belly, and then relax everything in on your exhale. Inhale again. Now bring the awareness to the pelvic floor and the butt area. When you inhale, I want you to feel an expansion in that area, a stretch. And then when you exhale, let it all relax. Inhale, fill the pelvic floor, the belly, the low back, the butt. Everything gets a little stretch on that inhale, and then exhale, let it all relax. So I'm literally having you breathe into the base of your body as well as the front and feel the sides expand. That's what I'm talking about with that 360-degree inhale. And then you exhale. Keep exploring this expansive breath. I'm looking for equal, even pressure on the sides, the front, the back, and the bottom. Feel like you're blowing up like a balloon in the middle of your body, and then exhale, everything relaxes down like you're letting the air out of that balloon. You can breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. I call this back body breathing because we're really able to get into that low back. One more breath here. You're doing great in child's pose. Then when you're ready, just take your time to roll over. If you have some space, lay down. You can have the legs long, extended out, or you can have the knees bent and feet flat. Today I'm gonna have the knees bent, feet flat. So here I'm gonna have one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart, and the elbows are resting down. We're gonna finish our series today laying down, breathing a 3-part breath. We've done this one before, but we're adding kind of a box breathing pattern into it. So I want you to inhale, fill the belly, the ribs, the chest, hold the breath at the top. Exhale, lower everything down, let it relax down, and hold at the bottom. Just a few closing breaths. You can breathe in through the nose and out through the nose, or you can breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. You choose. Fully exhale. Let's begin. Inhale, fill the belly, the ribs, the chest, hold. Exhale, release the air. Everything draws in, and hold gently at the bottom. Inhale, fill belly, ribs, chest, hold. Exhale, release the breath gently, and then hold nice and easy at the bottom. This strengthens the respiratory diaphragm muscle. Inhale, fill 360 degrees from the bottom up. Hold. Neck and shoulders are relaxed. Exhale, release, and hold at the bottom. One more to close out our 7-day challenge. Inhale, fill belly, ribs, chest, your heart. It's open, and exhale, release. Hold at the bottom. Feel the benefit of that retention, the stillness. And don't control your breath, just let it be natural. Bring both hands to your heart. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm so glad you're here. You can rest there in that pose. Maybe you take a moment here to pause and think about everything you learned in this series. Write in the comments your favorite breathing day, your favorite breathing practice, and if you'd like to see me do more of these. If you want to connect one-on-one on a live coaching call, there'll be a link for a free coaching call in the descriptions of these videos. Otherwise, Breathe well. Thank you for being here. Bye.